Paul Menard's still your leader. Didn't have as great as a run as he did last time when he hit the back straightaway. I don't think anyone is really. There's Danica Patrick, who's side by side with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. of all people. That's what one might call not a surprise. Ooh, there goes A.J. Allmendinger making a move on Juan Montoya. 3 wide, Newman in the middle. That's aggressiveness right there. Brad Keselowski in the middle, 3 wide now. These cars are driving more aggressive. Oh, there goes Almirola. I was about to say, I'm surprised we haven't had a caution. And there goes Dale Jr. There goes Chase 2. And there goes Dale Jarrett as well. And there goes Ty Dillon at the back of the field. Got knocked by Jimmy Johnson's Xfinity Series car. Caution is out for some back mark. Now, I really like what Paul Menard has done with his lane choosing the inside line. Because the majority of these restarts, he's had 2 Roush Fenway cars behind him in the inside line and 2 in the outside line. Instead, he splits them up, making it so that it's harder for 2 cars moving up to the outside line than 1 car going down to the inside line. And having Mark Menard rely on the draft of others, which aren't as reliable, then say you might have 2 cars actually helping you. So, Menard's been doing a good job with that. Thank you for the insight, Larry. Green flag's back in the air here. Well, we need 1 more lap for this race to be official. Caution for Trevor Bayne. Carl Edwards tries to save him. As Biffle tries to save him as too, but he wrecks himself and Edwards in the process. And then Stenhouse tries to save them both, but he wrecks himself, but saves Edwards. Patrick might be involved with Stenhouse's wreck. Oh, Jeff Gordon piles into his teammate, A.J. Allman. Oh, Martin Truex Jr. makes a move. So, caution is out here. The race is now guaranteed to have an ending in sight. Now, with 3 laps to go, Menard has to do something different. Instead of having 4 Roush Fenway cars behind him, he has 2 Penskes. So he's broken up the Penskes, but in the process, he's breaking up the Chevys, which are himself, Truex, Larson, and Kurt Busch. All those guys are on the outside line, but in the inside line, there's all Fords. Would have been all Fords if Menard chose the outside line with Montoya, Logano, Labonte, Keselowski, and Jimmy Johnson's Xfinity car, which is a Chevy. But he's been off the pace the majority of today. Green flag's back in the air here. Paul Menard with an interesting run. The Penskes are going to take advantage. This is the first time Menard hasn't been into the lead today since Stewart's wreck. Everyone pretty much going to the outside. 3 wide in the back. Keselowski in the middle of the sandwich. Here comes Montoya. Ooh, hard lick. Menard into the inside wall. Really some more spots. Handing the top Chevrolet over to Martin Truex Jr. In fact, Menard's now in last place on the track, barely. Montoya with a huge run down the backstretch. Joey Logano, his teammate, will match that. So Truex Larson up to second now, or could be up to second. They're side by side. I think Logano has the advantage now. Excuse me, Menard was not in last. Here comes Montoya. Logano did have second over Larson, but Larson to the lead. Truex is also going to go to the inside. Kurt Busch, a Chevy, he's going to stay on the outside. Labonte, a Ford, going to the inside. Menard's also going to stay high. Here comes Larson, your leader at Homestead of Miami Speedway, one of his best tracks. Truex looking to the inside. Logano to the lead. 3 wide here. Larson in his typical lane. The outside. Oh, got 4 wide now. With Menard, Labonte, and Kurt Busch, along with Truex. Jimmy Johnson's Xfinity car is off the pace once again. Every car just slamming into the outside. So, this is going to be interesting. First car that's in good condition right now is Bobby Labonte, but he might have problems in front of him as all the cars are just at an interesting angle. Menard will take that spot from Labonte. Oh, caution is out. That is Ryan Newman. Or not Ryan Newman, that is Juan Pablo Montoya. He is now upside down. So that will cause a caution. Probably on one of the hits from Menard or Labonte or Keselowski, he turned upside down. And there goes Johnson's Xfinity car as well. The inside line is all Fords, the outside line is all Chevys. Logano, Larson, Logano's teammate Keselowski, Menard, Labonte, and Kurt Busch are the cars left in this race. Green flag's in the air. We have 2 laps to go in NASCAR overtime. Keselowski and Larson are side by side. Menard is sideways, so he'll lose some ground to the leaders. Here comes Logano, blocking Larson's lane. Oh, there goes Larson himself. He is sideways, or upside down as well. Menard getting himself turned around. Kurt Busch tries to save Larson, but fails. Labonte takes this as getting himself up to second. Caution is out. We'll be going back to NASCAR overtime once again. Well, the strategy is for the restarts that I'm going to bring up again is Logano is going to probably stay on the inside. Well, is going to want his teammate pushing him, and if he can't get his teammate, Labonte pushing him. Same with Keselowski. But with Labonte and Menard, they're probably going to want to split the 2 teammates up if they can, and get Labonte's going to want the Penske Ford pushing him, wherever that might be. But if Menard's probably just going to stick to the inside because he's been loyal to the inside all day long. Labonte, if both the Penske cars are behind him, will probably stay to the inside, but who knows. Green flag's back in the air. 2 laps to go here in NASCAR overtime. Logano's going to give up the inside, or outside, as Labonte will take the lead for now. Keselowski gives us a shove to Logano. But Menard shoves Keselowski, who shoves Labonte back to the lead. Wow. Here they come down the backstretch. Labonte with a slow run, but he gets a nice shove from Logano. Logano gets a nice shove from Keselowski. And Keselowski gets a nice shove from Menard. Here comes Labonte. Logano, he gives him another huge shove. if I'm Labonte right now, Andrew, or if I'm Labonte right now, Mike, I'd just go a little slow on purpose because Logano is shoving me so far up. Yeah, you have a good point there, Daryl. We're coming to one lap to go here if the cars can make it to the stripe, I reckon. Now Logano's not going to give Labonte a huge shove. That might allow others to catch up. Keselowski into the outside wall. And Menard, they're going to be slowed down here. So Labonte, it's going to look like it's going to be a Labonte-Logano matchup. There goes Labonte. Labonte wrecks. Logano's going to check up. Keselowski's going to give him a huge shove. Menard's going to give both of them a huge shove. So they're going to actually have to avoid Labonte, who is just sitting there right in front of them. So Labonte might be turned over. Logano keeps Labonte on his positive side. Keselowski's not involved with Labonte, but Menard's going to get a huge lead from this. There's Menard. Logano into the inside wall before he wrecked. Keselowski and the Alliance truck parts forward, closing in. Menard driving the Richmond water heaters. Menard's forward. Might just get it done here. If he can just hold this. Logano and the Shell Pennzoil Ford won't win. This is where they have to get to right here. It will be Paul Menard coming out the turn 4 and getting the victory. Brad Keselowski second, Logano third.